This is the Clanker-assisted White Monster Energy Speed Run. You should theoretically slingshot the monster to my hand, contract my bicep, and force the White Monster into my mouth, like my middle school PE teacher.
48 minutes of dogs barking, 48 minutes of dogs barking, 48 minutes of dogs barking, 48 minutes of dogs barking. Growl! Growl! 48 minutes of dogs barking, 48 minutes of dogs barking.
All right, we're doing gift exchange, eh?
Money for blood, yes, sir.
Yeah, we've been not recording for a couple weeks because we've been insane the membrane.
Oh, we caught the brain worms. Yeah, we
yeah,
sure
we
did.
we're shitting out our doo-doo ass. We got parvo.
Oh, all of it.
Nova virus.
The whole bit. Yeah.
AIDS 2. Which oddly enough is curable.
Yeah, yeah.
It's weird. You just have to do so basically it's like making a vodka sauce but you use vinegar instead.
No, exactly. Yeah.
It's weird.
That's what I saw.
It's very holistic.
It's on the Rogan podcast. I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah. Robert Mapplethorpe could have never imagined this.
Never in a million. Yeah. Just truly unfucking hinged. What a week already. It's only Wednesday.
We're barely a week into the year.
I know.
It's already nuts. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, sir. All
There's
right.
3 things in there for you.
Oh my goodness. Yes, a wonderful Cholula sauce. We love our Cholula hot sauce.
Chili garlic.
The chili garlic version. We love that.
Yes, yes. Right. What is a gift exchange with me in the holidays without hot sauce?
Yeah, I was going to say. Oh my goodness. What do we got here?
Oh gosh. Nice candle for when you're sitting here having your game session, you're farting up your ass.
Yes, yes. And it has it's the big black box.
Black, yeah.
Craft and Kin. Soy and oh god, you got me some kind of soy bull. No.
Some soy bullshit.
Soy.
And I believe that's the one that has the wood wick.
Oh.
So it burns real nice.
Bergamot sandalwood leather. There you go.
Yeah.
That is a proper Nag Champa style experience that we're going to have in here. That's nice.
Yes, and there's one more there for you.
Yeah, I see this. All right, it's a button of some kind. Oh, wonderful. An enamel pin that is the yin and yang, and it's poo-poo on the one side and pee-pee on the other. That is... How did you know? Did you
I
read
saw
this?
that, and I was like, why not?
Well, yeah, how can you not? Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to put this on the Green Lantern hoodie. That's right.
And...
yeah. Tell them what you won.
So I got 2 things here. One of them's wrapped, but the one that isn't wrapped is a baseball cap that says "Bad day to be a hot dog."
I have a matching one that says "Bad day to be a Diet Coke." So.
Diet Coke is cigarette. You want them fridge cigs?
Oh, fridge cigs.
All right. What we got here is wrapped in the Buddy the Elf wrapping paper.
Of course, I would do no less. That's right. What is it?
You don't know what you've done to me.
I have passed along a curse. I have included a 3D printed Sonichu medallion. That was from that Comic-Con. I walked by that Sonichu medallion booth, and I was like, I can't not get a 3D printed Sonichu. So I have one that matches. So you and I have the matching. I think maybe that's why we've been getting sick. We've got the Sonichu curse has hit us. I don't know. Yeah.
And then one that I do like.
But it's contained within. Now, this was a nice deal there.
Was this all of the Aquid zines?
All of the Aquid zines. The Man, Why You Even Gotta Do a Thing.
Oh.
So these were out of print.
Oh, Pam.
These were out of print for a while. And when Chris announced that he was doing the store again this year, and this was like the #1 item, I said, "Well, I gotta take care of this."
Cool. Thank you.
Of course. I've only read through one of them myself because I got that as a gift as well. I tend to if I get something cool, I tend to get it for you too.
I mean,
because I'm not sharing, so it's you get your own. And
Billboard bottom 10 for 4484. Here Comes Tom Shine by Greasewell and the Deltons.
There's a review of a 10-man show. Again, a band that does not exist, but only exists within the fictional world of the Aquid comic. Just some brilliant stuff in there. Of course, Peter H. Cropes shows up. We've got a wonderful... It's fun stuff. I hope you've enjoyed that wonderful gift exchange.
the Sonic Shoe medallion is. The hat is great. The only thing, and this is just like the only thing would make it better if it was a little English and it said "bad day to be hot." Hot dog.
To be hot dog, yeah.
Be hot dog, but B A. I'll wear this work tomorrow. And
I was gonna say I've got a seam ripper. I could just take that A
good,
right off
good.
there. Okay,
because the formatting would be wrong.
well, I think that's part of the charm.
We got a new microphone. Oh, pimp, we got new microphones.
We got new microphones. I know.
1,000 years of blood.
Yeah. It's 48 minutes of dogs barking, 48 minutes of gifts exchanging.
And Conor O'Malley impression.
I know. It's going to be one of those nights. I have a feeling.
It is impressive, though. We're only like a week in to the new year, and it fucking sucks.
Yeah. Welcome to the year, folks.
I hope you're enjoying the show.
Get your popcorn. You'll love this next part.
Yeah, and I was like thinking, like the 2 weeks that we were off, and the only bit I had
I was going to say, catch him up on it. Yeah,
was the hypothetical would be like we had Nick Fuentes on the show, and I asked him, Nick, what do you think about America becoming a fascistic ethno state? And just him responding like, he's okay.
No. Ay. Well, the news never stops, and I guess we shouldn't either. So here it is, our What's Hot Classic. First one of 2026, folks. And I'm starting with a doozy. The headline from the Daily Dot, Pink Ranger hacktivist wiped white supremacist dating site live on stage at a German conference. And the quote is just, hacking for good. Anna Good writing, a hacker dressed in a pink Power Ranger costume wiped 3 white supremacist websites live on stage last week. The stunt took place during a talk at Germany's Chaos Communication Congress. The hacker, who goes by the pseudonym Martha Root,
I don't get it.
It's a Linux joke. Deleted the servers for white date, white child, and white deal in real time while the audience watched. Yeah, at the end of the talk, Root remotely deleted the site's servers. So yes, standing at a podium, not much happens for the first bit. Logging in and deleting a website. And the crowd just, woo! So yes, Root shared the stage with journalists Eva Hoffman and Christian Fuchs, who reported on the websites for the weekly German paper Die Zeit. According to their report, White Date was, quote, a Tinder for Nazis. White Child claimed to match white sperm and egg donors, and White Deal was a freelance labor marketplace for racists. So you mean Craigslist?
Huh. Yeah. God, White Child, though.
Oh, yeah, White Child.
God, just imagine not being white, using AI to make you look white, and then selling your sperm.
Oh, the ultimate grift.
The ultimate grift. My child was born with a rare skin condition that skips every other generation.
Reverse Vitilio, yeah.
Yeah, it's really rare.
The reaction to it from the white supremacists was, strangely enough, not good. Here is at WhiteDateNet on Twitter. Yes, they have an active presence on Twitter. Who'd have thunk it? At minute 43, they publicly delete all my websites while the audience rejoices. This is cyber terrorism. No wonder some of them hide their faces, but we will find them. And trust me, there will be repercussions. Yeah, white date. God.
We must secure a database for white children.
The 14 keys of cryptography, yeah. Well, another tech-related news, sort of, kind of, is from the Wall Street Journal, of all places. Angel Ao-Young writing this. The headline, tech startups are handing out free nicotine pouches.
Folks, we're speedrunning World War II.
To boost productivity. And it shows here just a little fridge with Sesh, which is the nicotine one. Actually, they're all nicotine ones. Zyn and Sesh.
Yeah, but like Sesh is like...
Lucy is the other one.
Yeah, Lucy's really?
Yeah, Lucy nicotine, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really big on packing the lip.
Yeah, not great. But yeah.
I just know I could buy a tin of the 30 milligrams and not get addicted because I got the power of Christ.
Yeah, he's washed in the blood, folks.
I'm washed in the blood of the lamb, and the lamb's got like a 30-month sober chip.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, let's go.
I believe in you, big dog.
That's right. Keep coming back. Just keep
By
coming
the
back. Clean sober 3 months by the grace of God. That's the lie. But yeah, apparently 2 nicotine startups themselves, Lucy and Sesh, made branded vending machines filled with flavored products for Palantir Technologies. Both machines are in the company's Washington, D.C. offices. The pouches are free for employees and guests over 21. A spokesman for Palantir said Palantir pays to stock the nicotine products. Alex Cohen, a startup founder based in Austin, Texas, said he was first exposed to nicotine pouches in the workplace after seeing tins of Zyns on the desks of his software engineers. His company, Hello Patient, makes AI-powered healthcare communication software. Yeah. He says he initially bought the nicotine pouches as a joke for social media. He posted a picture of a drawer in his startup's office filled with the pouches made by brands with the caption, "We're hiring," quote, "then I accidentally got addicted." He said he uses 2 to 3 pouches a day. His go-to flavors are mango and minty. He says, oh yeah, it helps reining in my ADHD because it's a stimulant. Yeah.
Huh.
That's why smoking.
A literal grinding of teeth through the halls of Palantir.
Oh, here's another fun one. Sesh, a nicotine company based in Austin, has attracted venture capital funding from 8VC, a firm started by Palantir co-founder Joe Lonsdale. Oh, boy. Not great.
Or, God, the Zyn. There's...
The Zyn face. You know the one.
Having a little bit of white Zinfandel. Going to Zimbabwe.
I'm double zinned up on a Thursday afternoon.
The Zyn got me moving in new ways.
Zyn got me feeling different.
I worked with a guy who was a Zyn feller, and like he just always had like a stack of tins at his desk.
Oh yeah,
like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Pack it with his thumb.
Oh yeah,
and the bottom lip.
Boom.
I don't know, makes you all salivate and stuff. Like it's gross watching like Hassan do it on stream and
anybody.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who it is. It's nasty. Well, speaking of nasty, Brian, live from CES, The Verge brings us this article. I can't even get to it. Can you read this?
The taint Band-Aid has evolved into the taint Zapper. It took 6 years, FDA clearance, and some rabbits, but this CES Health wearable didn't end up as vaporware by Victoria Song, published January 6, 2006.
2026, yes, sir. Just this past week. But look at this thing. The alt text on the photo says, alternatively, you could call it a Gooch taser.
The Goocher.
So 6 years ago, she says, I first laid eyes on the Taint Band-Aid. It was the first night of CES 2020. In the corner of the inaugural CES Unveiled showcase, there was a lonely booth. On a sparse table lay a mannequin with its smooth Ken doll Gooch exposed. In that valley of white plastic was a crude bandage. Next to the mannequin was a laptop running a slideshow about premature ejaculation. On one side, a couple in black and white sits disgruntled. The woman has her arms crossed, displeased. The man sits despairingly with his head in his hands. This particular slide's accompanying text read, premature ejaculation is the #1 male sexual dysfunction. The concept product, the Taint Band-Aid, has no official name yet, but was designed to stop premature ejaculation using electrodes that would delay orgasm.
I'm sorry, but if the thing that's going to be designed, the thing that's going to keep me from busting early is going to treat me like some sort of barnyard animal, I'm just, you know what, like,
I don't need this.
Yeah, you know what, she's just going to have to deal with 30 seconds of fumbling. Anyways, you want to see that Resident Evil movie I was telling you about? It's really cool.
Can I call you an Uber? We gotta take care of this. Yeah, apparently they do have now a final product. The Taint Band-Aid has evolved into the Taint Zapper. It is called More and has obtained FDA clearance, and an unexpected discovery is it could also intensify a when you bust.
Okay, so now I'm interested. Now you got me buying back in.
Hold up. Let's see. The FDA required, biocompatibility testing to ensure the device was safe to wear on the skin for an extended period, which meant animal testing. That's right. They had to stick this thing on bunnies to make sure the patch wouldn't cause rashes or irritation. Those poor bunnies Bennett tells me just before explaining. Oh, boy. We had to put the patch on the bunny. They had to stay on the bunny for a period of time. And then every day, every few hours, someone would have to look at it. We were hopeful we wouldn't have to do animal testing, but the FDA wanted it, and you can't argue with that. Final product is a far cry from a makeshift bandage on a mannequin. For my demo, Bennett unboxed the actual package a customer received. It arrives in a plain envelope in an unmarked box. Inside, there's an electronic component called a pulse generator. It's rechargeable, reusable, lasts an estimated 2 years, and has a Bluetooth chip, a carrying case, a cable, and 6 individually sealed single-use patches. Comes with a starter pack, costs about $300. The Gooch Zapper, also known as More. I don't know, the Taint Band-Aid was a better name, frankly. I don't know. The Taint Aid. I don't know. It's a weird one, right? I don't know. I don't know what the hell.
Busmaster.
I like that one too, Busmaster.
The Semen Demon.
Oh, hey. Now see, now
You
we're
have to
talking.
put flames on it. And it comes in, and the Band-Aids come in the original and buffalo chicken flavor.
It's got a little tube of like ranch flavored lube or
The
something.
lube is truffle oil flavored.
Okay,
Or
gotcha.
scented. Just being a real pig about it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, one last insane story this week in a week of insane stories. We all know what happened to Nicolas Maduro. He got picked up.
Was selling Lucy's in Venezuela. Yeah, he had taillight out. And his bitch girlfriend wouldn't shut up, kept mouthing off to the cops. And
yeah.
That's how he missed fucking Monster Jam.
Yep. So this here from 10news.com, Michael Rosen writing, hours after the U.S. military captured Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, President Trump shared an image on Truth Social showing Maduro blindfolded, handcuffed, wearing a gray Nike tracksuit. Memes quickly popped up online claiming that the outfit quickly sold out after the picture was published, and it's true. The clothing in question is Nike's tech fleece tracksuit with black detailing, which sells for about $140. Once the so-called Maduro fit went viral, it sold out across multiple sizes in Nike's U.S. store.
This is like the healthcare guy.
Yeah.
The backpack.
Yes.
Great backpacking sold out.
Yeah, the Luigi Mangione allegedly backpack selling out. Yes. There was also another one, Nicolas Maduro in a blue hoodie handcuffed, thumbs up. And apparently the clothing company that makes a similar hoodie called Origin sent this to someone in their email. Maduro in custody. His blue hoodie in your cart? Brands turning this into a field day for insane fits. I don't know. I don't know what to think of this, dude. It's fucking insane.
I just want to know what his pill regimen is. Does he do?
What's his stack?
Yeah. How much creatine is he doing a day? Does he do before after? Does he do with morning?
Okay.
You know, like
Yeah. All valid questions.
all valid questions. Does he do like elderberry? Does he do any like wellness stuff? You know, did he have a doctor buddy give him a questionable script for a Burol so he can do better lifts? You know, so he can oxygenate a little bit better. You know, these are all very important questions. And also, Mario would be like, "What's the passcode for the oils, motherfucker?"
Yeah, exactly.
What's the pass? Give me the fucking passcode.
Come on, dude.
Give me the passcode to the fucking oil.
Yep, exactly. You know what else gets me? Fucking crypto scams, baby.
You're listening to 48 Minutes of Dogs Barking, the podcast.
And now it's time for the Crypto Scam of the Week.
Yes.
Oh, I've missed this. Daniel Kuhn writing for The Block. Unleash hacker begins laundering $4 million in ETH through Tornado Cash. Yes, a hacker gained unauthorized control over Unleash Protocol's multi-sig, enabling them to drain nearly $4 million in assets from the platform.
Don't bury the lead here. How much is that in ETH?
1,337 ETH. So leet. Oh.
Elite hacks. Elite hacks. Dude, is this Jeff K?
That is a deep cut, and I'm not going to go into it, but you know it or you know it. Tuesday, they disclosed that the security breach resulted in that big old loss there. The project paused operations, did forensic analysis, yada, yada, yada. Our initial investigation indicates that an externally owned address gained administrative control. Come on, everybody, you've heard this one before. Via a phishing scheme or security compromise. We've heard this one, right? The affected assets include a WIP, which is wrapped IP, USDC, wrapped ETH, STLP, VIP, most of which have since been bridged to Ethereum and sent to Tornado Cash in an attempt to obscure an audit trail. Peck Shield noted that the attacker appears to have sent many 100 ETH chunks to the popular crypto mixing service. Serta K began flagging suspicious withdrawals of wrapped ETH and IP tokens that were sent to an externally owned account that appears to have been set up using the Safe Proxy Factory. These guys getting got through what doesn't even really seem all that complicated of a phishing scheme. You get a bad email these days. It doesn't seem like it's sophisticated anymore.
Yeah, like my job will send out fake phishing emails.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would I use my work email for Audible? First of all.
Yeah, number one.
Like a LinkedIn request, okay. I could see that getting someone. But also there's something in Unhinged. It's like some Joker shit. It's like a Batman villain shit. Is using your work email for your LinkedIn login. Because
yeah, aren't you looking for a job on there?
Yeah, like you're really... It's the perfect crime, Batman.
I'll find a job with my company email. It's not a bad Hamill joke. It's not a bad Mark Hamill joke. I'll take it.
There's just really not a lot. I mean, I don't really fuck with LinkedIn, so I don't have any jokes other than
there's
like...
There's not much to it. It's just a bunch of really psychotic bros going like...
I've been posting hustle culture pieces.
Yeah. My 5-year-old told me that synergy is a real word and blah, 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 blah. Like,
how I'm leveraging Sun Microsystems. I don't know.
Yeah, it's okay.
Whatever. Like, it's just like...
Yeah, no, I mean, one of my favorite subreddits is LinkedIn Lunatics because they scour LinkedIn for these just insane posts. Why my wife divorcing me made me a better B2B salesman. Jesus, dude. The divorced business-to-business posting is like the MySpace emo lyric statuses.
Whereas I go on LinkedIn and I just post, I have, H-A-E-V, I have diarrhea.
I have... Diarrhea. Yeah. Like if business to business is your life. You'll never catch me posting on LinkedIn anything that's not a repost of an Ed Zitron piece. Just straight up. Like if you ever see me posting something that's like hustle culture bullshit, just know that I've been hacked and or that I am now dead. That's how you're gonna know.
I love to work hard. Give this status a like if you do too. I got 3 likes, 1 repost, and 1 comment.
All right.
1 comment from a guy who used to be involved with the music scene here in St. Louis. Do you play hard as well? I did not respond.
Well, we know you do. We know that for a fact. Yes, we work hard. We play hard.
Yes, you were one of the people that liked it.
Yes, I was. Immediately, as soon as you posted it. Because I do like to work hard. We know who else likes to work hard. A gentleman named Jason Oda.
Yeah?
Who's that, you ask? He is our main topic tonight because of one little flash game from 2001. I know.
A beautiful year.
2002. Still, regardless. Jason Oda, a student at the Rhode Island School of Design.
Uh-huh.
He was learning Macromedia Flash as one did in the time period. That is the thing to do. So he created a video game that you can play on the web. And it was called EMOGAME.
All these characters look like people that work at a record store or were a roadie for at the drive-in.
Now, they are sorted by height, shortest to tallest. This is a Flash game. And this is a cached copy, so we can actually play through it. You can see all the different characters here. Chris Carrabba from Dashboard Confessional, notoriously short guy. We have Adam from Adam and His Package.
Wow, that's a deep cut.
Connor Oberst of Bright Eyes. Chris Simpson from Mineral.
Oh, hell yeah.
We have Tim Casher of Cursive.
Uh-huh.
Cedric. It's Cedric from At the Drive-In, yep. And then our final guy at the top, Chuck Reagan from Hot Water Music.
Damn, that's a pull.
That is a pull.
Let's do Tim Casher.
Okay, let's play as Tim Casher here. Let's see.
No, Tim Casher
is in
that
guy. Okay. And it is a narrative game. One of the members of the Get Up Kids is kidnapped by Steven Tyler of Aerosmith. So here, let's see if I can get. And the music is really, really loud. The most crunchy, compressed version of 10 minutes I've ever heard.
Ha! One of the speaker cabinets says Missouri on it, and the other one says MXPX sucks.
Yep. Need them to finish this tour, man. We gotta go get them. What?
What the fuck? This isn't problematic.
Lead singer of Get Up Kids is being repeatedly sexually violated. Then it cuts to Chris Caraba of Dashboard Confessional at a coffee shop. Connor Oberst answers the phone drunk. A free bottle of vodka if we can help you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Get up, Tim. I know where we can score some booze.
This is very Omaha early aughts, yes.
Yep. This is supposedly taking place at Saddle Creek Records. Adam from Adam Is Package performing brain surgery and gets called in to help. The hot nurses want to bang him. It's completely insane. All we have to go so far is this pink bandana left to the scene of the crime. That's right. It's worse than unwritten law. Nothing's that bad.
It's worse if I try to call my girlfriend and she doesn't pick up.
That's right. Steven Tyler of Aerosmith shows up. All caps, I've kidnapped your friends, the Get Up Kids, because I wanted to suck their cocks and rape their asses. Yow! Don't even think about trying to save them. Yow! I just donkey punched Robert Pope. So not great. Really weirdly homophobic. Yeah, also kind of...
There's a lot of stuff that's problematic here. I mean, I think the only video game where you can play is Tim Kasher.
That is fair. He did a follow-up called EMOGAME 1.5, which is subtitled Alkaline Trio versus Hell. And so you play as one of the three members of Alkaline Trio. For some reason, Mr. T is instructing you on how to play.
Well, this, again, it was the style of the time.
And then you land your Alkaline Trio ship in Hell. This is the part I wanted to get to. Okay, we're going to... Yep, thank you. We're going to play as Dan, because that's my guy there. So you're fighting Nazis. And you make your way through Hell here. This is the part that really fucked me up. So in this torture room... Oh, Nazis!
Oh, no.
Hitler, oh, Dark Leader, Lord Skeletor, we will sacrifice this virgin in your honor. Chris Connolly of Saves the Day. Oh, no. Oh, no. I never even got to touch a boob. So that's pretty much the same sense of humor. EG 1.5, Alkaline Trio versus Hell. And then they made another one. EMOGAME V 2.0. Enrique Iglesias kidnapped your friends. Gene Simmons is selling excrement on QVC. And the Friends have formed a band for the purpose of brainwashing the youth into Gap-wearing yuppies. What is a bunch of emo kids and that guy from Juliana Theory supposed to do? Form an emo terrorist group and kill celebrities. This is 2005 now, by the time EMOGAME 2.0 is out. And yeah, a lot of hand-wringing about this game because it was really nasty and weird. And I don't know.
I kind of pitched it to you as like, what if Buddyhead were like a Flash game?
Yeah, and actually, the Jason Oda, the creator of the game, does mention Buddyhead by name when he talks about the making of the game. The first games I ever made were a series of badly programmed games about emo. They became pretty popular and were featured in Spin, the New York Times, and on MTV. At this point, I have to say I'm pretty embarrassed I ever made these. They're pretty terrible and immature. The jokes are just barely funny. Back in the day, when the internet wasn't very entertaining, these sort of games passed for fun. As much as I'd like to forget I ever made these, they are at this point just an unavoidable part of my history. My feelings about emo and these games can best be summed up in this interview I did. I can't believe they made this piece of crap, he points out here. But yeah, he talks about in a washed up emo interview. So it says, when did it come about? 2001, just out of college. The first design was for designing at a military laboratory. All right. Oh. Yeah, he learned Flash for the sole purpose of designing the website and decided to see if they could make a video game. So emo was on my mind, and I've always had a severe hatred of Steven Tyler, so it all kind of came together in a giant mess like that. I think it got popular because the internet wasn't very entertaining back then, and shit like this passed for fun. Emo was something that the mainstream culture was desperately trying to figure out at the time, and it got to the number 2 slot for when you Googled emo. He continued to make video games and do web design and do all the fun stuff, including this extremely cringe game. That's right, EMOGAME 2.5.
Oh.
The Anti-Bush Game.
Oh, God.
Created between March and May of 2004, it is a video game in which you play, or you select from a list of characters including Hulk Hogan, Mr. T, Fat He-Man, and several others. Here are some screenshots from it. R2-D2 also appears for some reason. George W. Bush has constructed a Voltron, and it's raping the Statue of Liberty.
Huh.
Yeah, so Bush Game, the anti-Bush video game. Not great.
No, Hulk Hogan does not look swole. And He-Man looks like a perturbed housewife.
It gets worse, though, as you go through the game. One of your first enemies is Tom Ridgebot.
I mean, is that a tape gun?
Yeah, and it spits out money because, I don't know, it's a very strange game. One of the scenes is you meet up with Howard Dean, and they won't let me into the White House. I have to stop Barbara and George from procreating this nation into devastation. And yes, then you can select Howard Dean as a playable character. There is a scene where you're up against these really badly rotoscoped George H.W. and Barbara, and they're groaning and humping, and every minute or so they spurt out 3 fully grown adult men in diapers to walk across the screen to fight you.
Huh.
Yeah. Not great. There's a piece from the New York Times talking about, in late May, this again was 2004, Jason Oda, a 25-year-old game developer, independently unveiled Bush Game, an extended commentary with a sensibility attuned to the 18 to 24-year-old South Park demographic. In Bush Game, the storyline involves Hulk Hogan recruiting Mr. T and He-Man to battle the Bush administration, which has been taken over by the robotic Voltron. Quote, I want people who severely like Bush to know better the arguments against him. His game mixes gruesome horror and a grab bag of pop culture references with a detailed, if pedantic, presentation on tax issues and budget policy. Yeah, the game stops dead in its tracks for an extended sequence about the budget surplus.
Really?
Yeah.
That's peculiar.
Very strange. It's very odd. Here is from medium.com. A guy named Chad Allen Moore wrote the following. What radicalized you? I'm serious. I know it's a meme, but there's something to the idea of radicalization. Would you believe me if I told you that what radicalized me was playing a Flash game called EMOGAME 2.5, the anti-Bush video game in 2004 when I was a teen? It's true. The game, published on the internet and available for free, opened my young, stupid boy's eyes to politics in a way few things could have. It did so through transgressive humor and memes, expertly interspersed with well-researched and persuasive talking points and pop culture references that would surely never age.
Of course.
Yeah. Now, what's really crazy is that he's continuing to get work.
Yeah.
Jason Oda continues to put out games, a video game for the EDM artist Skrillex called Skrillex Quest.
I vaguely remember this.
Yeah. But then he did a brilliant one-off called Nothing's Gonna Stop Me Now. It is an entire video game based around, and I shit you not, Perfect Strangers.
What?
JasonOda.com does still have this, by the way. You can find this on his website. It is, under the Perfect Strangers header. But yes, it is a runner game. You run across the various places, and you're chasing the dreams of the characters and maybe even yourself. Jason describes it as, this is the ultimate instance of someone coming up with a funny idea while having some drunken, nostalgic conversation at a bar and then shocking everyone by actually following through with said idea. In this case, the drunken conversation involved singing along to 90s sitcom themes, and that funny idea was to actualize the theme to Perfect Strangers as a video game. In a TMZ article, Bronson Pinchot had heard of the game. He said the game made him smile from beginning to end, but he does point out one major continuity problem with his digital doppelganger. It does appear that there is a bunchy underwear between my butt and my pants, and I did not wear underwear on the show, so that's a blooper.
Amazing.
Bronson Pinchot, my friend, yes. And, it's those things. It's the things that he was obsessed with. Trashing on emo, like a young buddy head, or Perfect Strangers or just whatever came to his mind. He was making it up. Well, it was because of the Perfect Strangers game that he landed the Skrillex Quest game.
That's awesome.
He also has done a number of other music games. So he did a Weezer game, a browser game for Weezer. He did, as we mentioned before, the Skrillex Quest. And then he also did, Killed the Cowboy, which was Dustin Lynch. And then the Fallout Boy Trail, yes, a Oregon Trail themed after Fallout Boy. One of the screenshots here, Pete is severely constipated. So, yep.
Amazing.
Strange fella. Continues to make games, continues to do interesting things. He does these things he calls adver games, which are games that are also advertisements. Let's see what he has under here. Oh, the Clay Yourself for Hotels.com. Let's see here. Expedia Rewards Jumper. Call of Duty Ghost Arcade, the one in the browser. That was an interesting one. He worked on Anxiety Crusher for Jiffy Lube. And Catscapades for Meow Mix. So, a nice mix of commercial and musical work. Interesting dude. He also does some print stuff. Very 2004 era poetry on heavily messed with photos. And
very digitized adventure game.
Mm-hmm.
What was the Dark Seed or what? The one that had H.R. Geiger?
Oh, yeah, it was Dark Seed. Yeah. Good one. Good poll.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, one of my favorite Let's Plays. Diabetes and General Ironicus.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Diabetes is the guy that started Let's Plays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he did a cover for a Norma Jean record. Look at that.
Huh.
But yeah, so finding Jason Oda still working after EMOGAME, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then he's still doing kind of cool stuff. He's even got his hand in some original non-advertisement, non-video game games. He worked on Project Mage Boy, which is a roguelike dungeon crawler made to look like a Game Boy game. Never saw this one. This one looks pretty cool, though. Slaygrounds, that's kind of a Vampire Survivors-ish type of game there. I always like finding these things. We talked about Hooga Brooga and a few other artists and stuff. And I always like finding out like somebody who did something cool in the early 2000s is A, still working, and B, is just has really not lost the taste for it. Because it can be hard. 20 years of doing, browser games can probably get to you.
Yeah.
If you let it.
You let it.
if you're not a bitch.
Yeah, if you're not a little bitch. I don't know. Maybe I'm just built different.
Maybe. Entirely possible. I don't know. Oh, he's gone.
Wow.
Yeah.
EMOGAME. Someone had brought it up in conversation.
Really?
Or someone said something made me think of it. Oh, we should do that. Because sometimes I feel like I think of something for us to discuss and I hold on to it and I forget about it for a minute.
That happens.
But that one was like, whatever it was triggered me and I immediately messaged you.
Got to do it.
Got to do EMOGAME. And you respond like 3 days later, like, what's that?
well, let's be fair. I probably was also having a drink at the time, so chances are.
Oh,
good.
you're fine. You're fine.
Chances are good. I was like, oh yeah, he wrote me something. Hold on. I didn't know about this. I never heard about it when it first came out, so this was all new to me.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
I brought Buddyhead in part because I believe I originally saw this on the gossip page.
It wouldn't surprise me because it seems right up their alley. About the guys in Get Up Kids getting violently sexually assaulted by Steven Tyler. Yeah, seems right for them.
Yeah, it's
implying that everyone at Saddle Creek Records is in a permanent state of being drunk. Yeah.
From all the stories I've heard about Tim Kasher and Connor Oberst, that seems accurate.
Right, but it's also a little mean spirited, maybe. A little bit of that. And I do think it's funny that he has come around later and said, you know what, I'm really embarrassed by this game, actually. I really like these songs. I really like these bands. I don't know, kind of like a deep regret almost, because he does make fun of them quite a bit. And at the same time, nobody hits my little brother but me. It comes from a place of love in a way.
No one fucks my little brother but me.
Hey. God. Jesus.
My sweaty hole.
What does Christmas look like around your house? Anyway. Have you been a good boy this year? Oh, God, no.
If you forget to leave out cookies for Santa, he visits you at night. Oh, little boy, this is going to be our little secret. And when you're done, you can pick out your favorite Power Ranger.
Jesus.
And now we're not going to talk. I'm sorry to say, little boy, I've clogged your toilet. I left a Yule log in your crapper.
Oh, jeez. Just like Santa. He comes over, he fucks you, he leaves a big shitter in there, and he takes off. Oh.
Have you ever clogged the toilet in someone's house after you fornicated with them?
No.
I have.
No, I try to get that out of the way beforehand.
It was like many things in my life. It was unplanned, spontaneous.
Well, sure. I don't think anyone ever sets out to do that.
But it was one of the, yeah. Didn't really talk to her for a minute.
I would imagine.
I just said, I think your dog was sick. She had like this little fucking Pomeranian.
Your dog was sick.
Your dog was sick. I didn't know what to do about it. Literally left something that looked like a grapefruit. If you were colorblind.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, on that note, let's tell people where to find us online, Brian. Let me try that again. Let me take two on that. On that note, let's tell people where to find us online, Brian.
Well, when I'm not hanging out in the NorCal chat on Adult Friend Finder, you can find me over on Twitter and Blue Sky at IShotGuidibord, ISHOTGUIDBORD.
Y'all.
You can also find me on good old fashioned Instagram at a music photographer. No punctuation. Mm-hmm. You can also find my portfolio of people with their mouths open over at assholemusicphotographer.com. Mm-hmm. And kind of preemptively launching this, I suppose, or promoting it. But I do have a Substack that is eventually going to replace the WordPress site that I neglected for years and then hated because they
what was that, plugin broke it?
The fucking update borked it. Update borked it, and then Bluehost I couldn't get any like customer service to help me.
Jesus.
And they're like, "Yeah, we were trying to understand why you didn't like update your like $200 a year hosting." And I'm like, "Well, because most of the last period of hosting, I was unable to even like log in to my control panel."
Yeah.
So, how about that? So Substack doesn't do that.
Thankfully. Jeez.
But we can talk about more about the Substack thing and Thinks I Hate It, which is our Patreon post-show hangout where we talk about having diarrhea.
I dav diarrhea.
I dab. I dab.
Dave Hyanoria.
Dave Hyanoria. Or the largest Harley Davidson dealership in St. Louis.
Hyanoria Davidson.
Hyanoria Davidson.
Oh, Hyanoria Harvey.
Home of the Hershey Highway Challenge. If you can stick your hand to the bottom of the sink without getting it wet, you get 3 months no interest down payment.
We're slashing prices at Hyanoria Honda. Yeah.
Fuck you, Baltimore.
Right.
Anyways, Jason, where can they find you?
Oh boy, you can find me a lot of places on the interwebs, but mostly I am over on Blue Sky, Video Crime, VIDEOCRIME. I am on Instagram as Laser Goose CEO. That's laser with an S because I know how to spell it. You can also find me a myriad of other places. Any place there's a video crime, chances are that's me. You can also find me as a part of another podcast that's not this one. It's called Submitted for the Approval of the Midnight Pals. There I play horror icon Stephen King, fictionalized version, of course. Our finale, the musical episode, is in the works. Still not out yet. I'm chomping at the bit. I can't wait. It's real fun. But in the meantime, you can catch up on a season and 3/4 plenty of good stuff, including the wonderful bit at the end of the the end of the interview with the vampire episode where we parody the Gaston song from Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Really great stuff there. That's midnight-pals.simplecast.com or search Midnight Pals anywhere podcasts are sold. As for this show, well, you can reach us in a number of ways. My personal favorite is, of course, the telephone, 314-246-9766. Leave us a voicemail, shoot us a text, whatever it is that you feel like doing. Shoot us an email, Jason at the number 4, the number 8 minutesofdogsbarking.com, or Bryan with a Y at the number 4, the number 8 minutesofdogsbarking.com. And subscribe to, as Bryan mentioned, the Patreon, patreon.com/48minutesofdogs. There you will find our post-show hangout called Thanks I Hate It, but also, little treats and trips, memory lane every once in a while. I'm working on the supercut of the shock.jpg, the glorious 3 years worth of weekly grossness compiled into several hour-long packages. Volume 1 is out now. Working on the rest as we speak, so getting there. Well, as we always say at this time, namaste, good luck, give mommy a good gut-fucking 25th Amendment now. Who ate all the pussy? And hey, eat the knife.
Eat the knife.
Justice for Ms. Good.